Did you just see what I did? No, I itched my behind.
Make sure your hair is good. Like comb it.
Now you're acting like me with your hair. Oh, you wanted to do, did you add?
Yeah.
And then you wanted to do, yes, our other idea. Remember that, right?
What was that?
That it's a cumulative thing and not a singular thing. Never mind. Hey, do you need to sit on my lap? Like, you really have a chair. Hello, Kathy Sue.
Hello. I like
being in the center, but there's this other.
Here. This is like so like by myself.
Hello, Tiffany. But like you
now I come over here.
You don't have to. You want me to leave? You want to run the whole thing by yourself?
No, because I don't know what to say.
Hello, Linda.
Hello.
I have a feeling that means that like you really just need me for my words, and you could do like you're telling me that eventually you're going to bump me out of Doodle and Chat.
No.
I don't believe you.
I could never bump you out. That's the thing. Huh. I feel like I could do it, but I just. Hello, Tammy.
Hello, Tammy. Okay, that's background obnoxious noise. Seriously. Hello, Kirsten. Please stop. Thank you. One more annoying noise, and then I'll stop. What are you doing?
I just want to make sure it's not one that was like.
You're not supposed to do any peeking. Stop it. Enough. You're annoying. It's annoying. Yes, mini me they is.
Mo.
Hello, Mo. Hello, Valerie. Oh, I'm sorry. But you have new markers. Valerie has new pens, a new pen that she's using today. She's very, very, very excited about.
So would I be?
I know you would be. We have our we have our things.
Amy!
Hello, Amy! Happy second Wednesday of summer. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Amy's here because it's summer. She wasn't here for a while because...
So we're going to give you all a few more minutes to join in, hop in. Then we're going to start this up.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Hello, Mary Grace. Ooh, pizza. Yum, yum,
yum. We had tacos.
Yeah, yum. They were good. Actually, they were okay.
Not
Tay! Finally! The last day of school is almost there!
We should just celebrate the end of school.
We should. I really don't want to even think about the end of school, though.
I really don't.
I just want to let it just be. And we move forward. Oh, that sounds yummy. The tacos were okay.
Mine were good because I don't eat you guys.
I need to up my taco making game. They're kind of getting
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Or just stop making them and do something different. I don't know. Oh, that's another idea. Remember we had the recipe idea we wanted to do with everybody.
Yeah.
I have to remember that for next month. Yeah.
What should we say? Like 1 more minute?
Yeah, 1 more minute sounds good. Wait for everybody to get here. How is everybody doing? How is their Wednesday? Anybody doing anything fun? We've just been hanging out. The weather has been gorgeous.
We've been doing a lot of walking.
Yeah, we've gotten our walking times down. We're speeding things up.
Yeah, we went from like a 19-minute mile to like a 17-minute mile yesterday.
17 yesterday.
Which is like
huge for us. Yeah, we broke 17.
Like 2 minutes down.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
We've cut a lot of time off our 3 miles, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
That feels awesome.
It's supposed to rain here. They keep saying we're going to get thunderstorms, which I would love.
Honestly, I would love a good thunderstorm.
Yeah, I love a good thunderstorm too.
It's just like something that I really want, but it's gonna rain so hard. Sun,
thunderstorm, and some blankets on the couch, and a good movie, and some tea.
That's just what I want right now.
Be glorious.
Maybe some popcorn. Yeah, like
Mo, bless you for ironing. spritz some water on my shirts and throw them in the dryer. Unless it's a work shirt, then I'll iron it.
MG the cat.
Cute. So it's raining everywhere else, but not here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Amy. We want to fix up our garage so that we can like sit out there. Our backyard is,
Yeah.
I don't know. We're very close to our neighbors, so it's not very private. So we've been wanting to fix up our garage to kind of make it kind of like a little sit and, relax.
Oh, Tiffany, I know what you're saying. Everything is covered in pollen. 7 minutes of rain. Yeah, that's how it is for us. It's like a short little rain and then sun.
Lindsay's still suffering the damage from her surprise on Saturday, which was spilling coffee.
Oh my gosh.
A throwing up cat and spilling her coffee.
That was...
Lindsay got the most surprises.
Sophia!
Hello, Sophia. It's so good to see you here today.
Yes.
All right, we've been just chatting it up. Let's you wanted to start things today, didn't you?
Maria!
Hello, Maria. Welcome. All right, you wanted to get the party started, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, you did. All right.
Hello, everybody. This is Doodle and Chat, a weekly YouTube live show, which is now turned into twice weekly because of our current situation. So we do this one at 6:33-ish because sometimes we're late, p.m. Central Standard Time, and then we always have our Saturday morning at 9:33-ish a.m. Central Standard Time. So this is Doodle and Chat, and I am Annabeth, the co-host, and her lovely daughter. And this is...
I'm Carrie. Isn't that how it always goes, you guys? Isn't she doing awesome, you guys?
I'm Carrie. We're still doing containers, MG, so
I'm not done yet.
We've filled up some more.
Is this how it usually goes for you? Do you feel like I just keep talking?
No, she asked a question.
Oh, okay.
I'm answering the question. See, and they tell me I rock, and now I have to do it all the time. Ha ha.
They are super helpful like that. They are. Yeah.
See?
I know.
Look at the comments.
You guys, I love you. And I hate you. Do you see the horns growing out of her head? You guys have created a monster. We will take turns, Mary Grace. You do support her, you guys. You guys are amazing. All right, I'm just going to say I'm Carrie today because Annabeth did such a great job. I'm co-moderator, co-host.
And you are educator
just
and author.
Just Annabeth's sidekick.
You're the author of My Pencil Made Me Do It. You're not just Carrie. I mean, you are Carrie.
I was having fun with that, actually.
That's normally how it goes. I never say anything. I just I'm Annabeth.
It is how it goes.
So, I guess you're right.
Now she's hugging me because she feels guilty. She's doing great.
You say more stuff.
I'm good.
What about your education?
I'm good for right now. I love that you introduce things, and I think it's funny to have the table spin a little bit, and you make me happy. You're awesome. All right, so this is our Wednesday night Doodle and Chat,
Linda,
and
I like how you're thinking.
No.
I need a microphone,
you
so I look
not
professional.
Need a microphone.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've gone through several themes. Well, no, we're on our second theme for our Wednesday night Doodle and Chat, which is a special edition of Doodle and Chat because of hello, Renee. Just a little ish.
Just a little ish.
You're still here.
It's okay.
We finished our rainbow of colors after 6 weeks of being social distancing, right?
Maybe even 8.
8.
We did a little more than.
Yep. And so now we've flipped our Doodle and Chats, and we're on to containers. Annabeth and I thought of more containers this week on our walk. So these containers today
we had blurs of ideas.
We did.
So
we should have enough containers to get us through going back to school in the fall in August. That's our goal. So every Wednesday night is going to be containers. And so the purpose of containers is kind of flip the sketch note to use containers to take this idea of this container, things that hold information and organize information in a sketch note, and fill them with what we're learning, with adventures that we've been on during the week, something that's happened to us, something that's inspired us, ideas, thoughts, words.
We ask you to give us something. It's just whatever comes to you.
Whatever comes to us. So Amber's going to pull from the bowl. Oh, I'm going to pull from the bowl. And then Anna's going to take it out of my hand so that I don't talk too much before it shares it. Oh, this will be fun. Annabelle thought about this one on her walk. Hello, Jennifer. All right. So this week's container for our Wednesday night Doodle and Chat, and she really wrote it messily.
Yeah.
It says living spaces. So places in the world that we might or anything might live are our containers. And so we're going to fill those containers with anything that we're learning, words that we're thinking about, what those containers make us think about.
Yeah.
Any adventures that we've been having. What did we say? Yeah, we had like we had ideas, adventures, and learning.
Yeah.
So things that are ideas, things that are learning, things that are adventures.
That sounds right.
Right?
Yeah.
All right.
So we are going to flip the camera around so you guys can see all the awesomeness happening.
Yeah.
Happening. And
then we're going to start drawing some living spaces.
Yeah.
All right. So if you guys want to start brainstorming, what are some living spaces that we could put in our...
Shout them out in the chat.
On our sketch note that we could fill up with images, or there are the images.
We could
fill up with ideas, learning, or adventures.
Oh. This is not tightening us after.
Yes, Tiffany. It could be an animal's home. There are no rules. There's no parameters on living spaces. Whatever. It could be an alien's living space.
Yeah. Like, what does an alien live on Mars?
You got it, Mary Grace. A zoo is a living space for animals. Oh my gosh, she did it again.
George.
Mary Grace, how many times do you give us
hollow logs? Oh my gosh, guys.
Well, and now Tammy, you guys have been doing animals with your kiddos, haven't you? Now living spaces would be cool too.
Lindsay, you have a whole bunch. We got a bungalow.
Oh, I want it. And we were talking about a tent.
Yeah, so she also said tents, cabins, houses, apartments. God,
we saw
everything.
We saw a lighthouse on one of the mailboxes
and
today.
We thought you can live in a lighthouse.
You can live in a lighthouse. All right. So we want to do
Kimberly.
Hello, Kimberly.
Hello. It has been too long.
It has been.
It has.
And Amy's like jumping in, and she's gonna have to like seriously flex her muscles because it's been it's been a while. Oh, I love that. Oh, that reminds me. That's one of our things that we thought about on our walk that we forgot.
What?
Kathy Sue just said it.
Signs.
Kathy Sue, we were walking today. We came up with all these ideas, except for I didn't have anything to write them down. And then we sat down for Doodle and Chat today, and we couldn't remember the things that we talked about on our walk, and signs was one of them, as it was a container. So we're going off a little bit world right now for a second.
It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
And these are the ones that do the weird floopy things, so it's hard to pull off.
All right, so we're doing living spaces, and we're just do you want to just start by drawing random living spaces?
Do we ask them and they give us a living space, or what do we do this week? Oh
I love that, Lindsay. How much fun could you have with your coffee splotch?
Horatio needs a spider web.
Oh, he does live in a...
He needs a little spider web. And
then, we could do is we could add words that we think of when we think of living spaces, like comfort, security, things that living spaces give us.
Yeah. So do we ask them?
Did you? I think let's just go. Let's just go for it. They've listed a bunch of them. Let's just have some fun.
Okay.
Drawing today.
Switch.
We're switching.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if we were going to do that today.
We are. It works better that way. It just does.
Lindsay, you could have, like, you're making me think of all the fun you could have with ink bottles. Like all kinds of different ones. And then one of your fun quotes that you love to come up with. Not come up with, but look up. Not that you couldn't come up with your own quotes because you totally couldn't.
I just thought of something. I don't want to say it because I'm scared after Saturday.
Okay, spider web is inverted, correct? It's inverted.
I can do it. Yeah, I know it.
Yes.
On like one of those like crochet sign, like
It's-
what where they
the stitch.
the
We could do it right here.
stitch.
Right here.
Yeah, and then have all the living.
Yes, I love it.
Yay!
Okay, are you going to do that or me?
You, because I love your lettering. Like
Okay.
it's. Oh my gosh.
All right. So do you want me to do it in the stitch form, or you want me to do it by font form?
Just do the font, yeah.
Okay, I went for a fancy antique frame. How's that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Keisha and Faye.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to interrupt the nicely playing in the background. Let that go, right?
Yeah.
So Keisha, we are doodling and chatting all about living spaces. So right now, Annabeth's come up with some a word phrase that we're going to use. She's had a little bit of fun, but we're going to just we're going to doodle a bunch of living spaces, and then we're going to attach, for us, we're going to attach those living spaces to the words that a living space brings us, a connection that way.
Mom, I searched up different like types of.
Am I doing in font that you want me to do it in?
I don't know. Should we just go with your normal font?
I mean, I have a fun idea.
Then do it.
And if it messes up, we just go over it.
Oh, then do it.
Okay, I just want to do. I'm using pencil.
Okay.
You guys hold on to something.
What is this?
I know. What is this?
What is this crazy? Oh my lord! I searched up different kinds of like houses, and oh my gosh, we got lots. Tree houses.
Oh yeah.
Forts.
Yes.
Yurts.
Yurts.
We gotta have a yurt.
Okay, I'm off center on this one. Okay.
Castles
So I want
and
red.
stuff.
I need red.
Red.
Good red.
Okay, here you go.
All right, and then you start. Oh, I like that, Renee. That's a great one.
Oh my gosh, townhomes.
Yep.
Yeah, like.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Oh yeah, Renee, we were saying that on our walk. We were trying to like. We said barns. Oh yes. I like that. Okay. So.
All right, you need to start drawing.
I do.
Something.
I think I'm gonna do a fort.
Okay, go for it.
Like your basic like.
Go for.
Kids would make a fort.
Wait, you missed it. Go for it.
Oh my gosh.
Fort.
Did you just really
Go for it. Go for it. You should
Go
draw
fort.
a fort and then say go for it. Go for it. Get it? Go for it.
I get it. It's not the best joke, but it's.
Oh my gosh, I haven't cross-stitched in like forever. I used to do it when I was Annabeth's age.
Amy likes your jokes.
She likes my jokes.
Yeah.
I knew I liked Amy for other reasons than her brain and her creativity. And her just all around being an awesome human being.
Yes, you heard that right. Sloop.
You slooped?
I slooped. I got a little sloop.
I have a feeling this is going to be a quiet chat, which is fine.
Absolutely fine.
Do you know who that is that Mary Grace is talking about? Don't say the name.
No.
Where are they from, Mary Grace? Are they from a TV show?
YouTube.
Maybe YouTube? Educate us, Mary Grace.
Yes, please.
Oh, I love that, Lindsay. Oh, that is not. Oh, it looks so good in the camera. It looks terrible up close, you guys.
It's okay.
Okay, and then I need. Do we have a navy?
A navy.
Like a super dark blue. Or no, actually light blue will be good.
I mean, we could.
I'll use our blue. It's fine.
This is too thick. Yeah, you definitely need. Yeah, this is our.
Okay, that's fine. I can use that.
Yeah, I have the pillows. I have room for this.
Oh, you're going like basement, playing with your cousin's fort.
Yes.
Oh, I like it.
Because when you're little, you pretend it's like your home.
You do.
You go in, we have a little kitchen area, and you set up with chairs. So,
Okay, Mary Grace, I think I know who you're talking about. We didn't watch a lot of that channel
yeah.
when the kids were younger. We stuck with other channels that shall not be named. They're
Yeah.
mean to us. They're brutal to us, actually.
Not the channels.
It is brutal to us. Oh, my exes are getting
rough.
a little bit lazy here.
Oh
boy.
It looks good on camera. What?
Oh, good one, Mary Grace. Do what she said, but whisper to yourself. You'll get it. Oh, I got the other thing, Renee.
Oh my gosh.
The pointy thing, right? Or is it? Oh, it's okay, Renee.
You got-
Ha ha ha.
You
I guess I
guys.
didn't get it. I thought I did, and then I didn't, which is pretty common.
It's okay. I know some of them have like lights in them. So.
I know, wouldn't that be cool to do that? Like
I know,
have
I
the
would
twinkle
love
lights.
that. We never did that, but like I've seen like.
Oh boy, my W's collapsing on me.
Oh no!
My hand is in this like weird summer phase of like not being able to write. I think if we didn't do any drawing right now, well, no, I have been drawing a lot actually.
Yeah, you have.
But I haven't been writing a lot. So if I have to like write any letters or sentences for any period of time, oh boy, this is getting to be a hot mess. Uh-oh. Sweet is getting smooshed.
Oh no!
It'll all work out.
Yeah, well.
What do we got? People still chatting it up.
Yeah.
Is anybody stuck or are we doing okay? I think this is one that's gonna be more doodle
Based.
yeah, than sketchnoting based, but you know what? We never know, do we? You guys make me smile. You are so awesome and very supportive. Okay, that does not look terrible. It looks better on camera than it does looking down at it. I didn't want to erase yet because I wanted to let it dry, but that's good. Okay, so a spider web is inverted, correct? So I'm going to go like this. Or do I go like that?
No.
Oh, to hump it or revert or invert?
Okay, wait. So why does that pencil?
You do spider webs better than I do.
So that's a cloud.
Uh-huh.
And then you just
Okay, so I'm inverting it.
Just like do. Yeah.
Okay. Like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is like the most
Oh boy. Uh-oh, I lost my swoop. Okay. And then I just go like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the heck?
Oh, I hate spider webs. They're my nemesis.
What was the spider do? When it did that.
Oh, wow. What a magnificent creature, Keisha. Hopefully it's not causing too much trouble. Habitat was brought up too. This is awful. Oh.
We should do a nest.
Well, I like that. Guys.
Oh no! The poor spider. It's okay.
It's pathetic. It's just awful.
Okay, now it's looking a little better. I like how that looks. He did a good job.
Thank you.
I love that he has 6 legs.
Thank you. Some of my mistakes aren't too awful.
Don't mess it up.
Wait, we don't add color till the end. Resist the
Sorry,
urge.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we had. Oh, nice.
No color. No more
So,
color. No
so
more
not
color,
nibble on
no
them,
more
Keisha.
color.
Just take care of them, huh? Oh, you mean take care of them. Got it.
Oh.
Yes. Never
Yeah.
mind. All right. I think habitats on top of habitats might be cute. Like if we had all filled touching, everything was
if
touching.
we had like a little nest on top of the.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. I'll do a little nest.
Okay.
It's time to do some searching.
I just have to get my brain going. I've never drawn a lighthouse before.
Oh yeah.
I just need the top of it.
See, I love that we probably should draw like a little house somewhere, but we're just like going for the abstract one.
I've always wanted to draw a lighthouse.
Little nest. It's made of sticks, so we got some little eggs. There we go. That's okay.
Oh boy, I'm struggling today.
That's okay. Lighthouses are harder than they look.
Wow, look who's Miss Positive today. What happened? Oh dear Lord.
Mom, it's not as bad as you think it is.
Oh, it feels bad. Everything feels yucky today right now. Okay. Well, don't watch me.
I'm sorry.
Like I feel like you're watching me in awe, and I'm like, this is not going to awe you.
I want to do a little castle.
Oh boy, my lines are just awful.
It's okay. It looks good.
Oh, I love doing that too, Keisha. Oh, yep. And Lindsay's helping out with Keisha or Faye.
Okay, well, you watch the chat.
Yeah, or even I love Faye, I love what your mom said about you guys have those big gigantic windows in your house that just let life in without, having to be there. So, you could think about what do you see outside your window, or you could even imagine too, Faye, what imaginary living spaces would you love to imagine seeing outside of your house? Or like Lindsay's saying, you could pick any animal and connect it with that living space. Or Faye, I know you love to have fun with your drawings. You could match the wrong living space with an animal.
Oh my!
So you could have
goodness.
a hamster living underwater with a snorkel.
That is so funny.
You could have a bird living in a castle. So I know you love to have fun with that, Faye. I also think you have your cats at home too. You could draw like a fun living space. If you imagined a living space for your cat, like a really awesome one, like how would you trick that out? Right, or which one doesn't belong? I love that, Kimberly. And also Lindsay's onto something too with the places because Faye, you and your family love to travel. So you guys have been to Mexico and down there. You could draw living spaces that you saw. Yay! Awesome. Thank you, everybody.
You guys are awesome.
Oh, Mary Grace, I love that. I don't think we get to see your drawings, Mary Grace. You keep them close to your heart after Doodle and Chat.
Which is fine.
Yeah, I would love for you to let your mom share it even on a direct message. I'd love to see that. Ooh, a triangle house.
Like one of those little houses that we've seen before somewhere where we're not guessing.
Oh yeah, we've done those before. That was fun. Little bunks up there.
They haven't stayed in what we've seen. They're absolutely adorable.
Yeah, Tammy, Keisha and her family spent like an immersive. Gosh, Keisha, how long did you go down there for? 6, 8 weeks down there?
Wow.
You lived with the family and the kids went to school.
That's awesome.
I forget. That was a couple years ago.
That is awesome.
But Keisha and her family, they love to travel. And then Keisha, didn't you? Goodness, did you meet your husband in Spain? I forget.
Oh, it's a tree.
Yes. I'm trying to stack.
Yeah, I'm figuring out how to stack something with this.
We need a net squirrel. We need squiggles here.
Yeah. I don't want to butcher it, though.
No, but she does the squiggles.
I know, I love squiggles.
They come right out of the little hole there.
I love squiggles, guys.
Oh,
Squiggles.
sorry, I got that messed up. Keisha, yes, Costa Rica. My bad. Okay, I did remember right. Okay, what other living spaces could there be? Oh my goodness, I'm getting really fancy with this now. I mean, I'm getting... Oh boy, we are going to have some fun coloring this. Emma doesn't even know what I'm getting her into.
I'm nervous now.
It's a water, underwater behind the lighthouse.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the waves coming from the tree.
That's insane. I drew a yurt. You should do one of those floating houses.
Oh, we should do a cactus. I've always wanted to draw a cactus.
But how does that relate to a house?
It's a desert, and things live in the desert. Don't birds live in cactuses? Cacti? Oh, Lloyd lives in his hat.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, birds live in cacti.
Right there.
There's not enough space there. I'll have to find another place for him. Oh my gosh, I'm having a blast with this one. I think I'm having more fun drawing than I am adding learning to it.
That's crazy.
That is a crazy cactus.
Okay. So we just gotta we're adding another tree.
So, Lindsay, when does the new job start? We're getting close, right? Oh, I love Kimberly's.
Oh my gosh. We might have to.
Yeah, we might have to. I love it, Kimberly.
Just for the sake of it.
Yes. My little fishy's got a little pathetic, but that's okay.
It's okay. I don't like drawing fish.
Oh, the yurt in the sky connected to a treehouse. I love it.
Nothing has to be actually.
But you know what though?
So...
Everything has a space for a word, which I cannot wait. Like everything has a space for a word. Like it's gonna be sick. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
And there.
And there. And there. And there.
Oh, that's gonna be. Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
Like so many little spaces, guys.
I won't read it out loud, Kimberly, I promise. I thought that to myself exactly in my head.
Yeah. When I saw it, I'm like, oh.
Filter.
I'm like, quiet.
All right, we need some more. What else do we got? Oh, we need Lloyd. Can we put him up here?
Yeah. What are you waiting for?
Oh, you want me to do it? Okay.
What are you waiting for?
I was going to do it obnoxiously big, but I think I'm going to do it proportional. What are you drawing, kiddo? Is it an I?
No,
Oh, what is it?
it's supposed to be like one of underground houses.
I was just thinking of that. Yeah,
It's
you need a
not-
better door.
I know, I don't know how to do the door
And then I would take it all the way.
down to the castle.
Yeah. And then maybe
Grass everywhere.
yeah. Like the one we pass when we go to Auntie's.
Yeah,
I would have made the door probably
I know.
run all the
I
way down.
should've,
We should
but-
just do it.
No.
Okay.
Add some rocks around it. Mhm.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
That's what it shows in the picture, like little rocks around it, and then
Okay.
dirt and
Okay.
stuff. Oh, yeah, that's cute.
I love that, Lindsay. That sounds like a fun book. All right. What other living spaces?
Oh my gosh, Kimberly.
I know, right? We need to fill in, we could fill in some stuff here with some living spaces.
I have an idea for there. Like some townhomes going.
Or what about a city? A cityscape?
Yeah, let's do that.
Because sometimes
together.
people live in the city.
Yeah, and that includes apartments and
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
So yeah, you help me out. Mom.
Hold on, I'm reading what Kimberly wrote. I love that, Kimberly. How fun. So did you drew the pictures of the habitats first? And then did you and your grandson like use the plastic animals to go around and like live in those habitats? Oh, that's right, Tiffany. You're reading my mind. I wanted to do that. A fishbowl. I wanted to do that so bad.
Oh my
I did
God, you
put water here. So I think we've got that
I
already.
think we should put one up there.
Oh, that's so sick.
With Lloyd. He needs a buddy.
Or we could just do clouds because
It's in the sky.
it's in the sky. Birds, that's not their habitat though. Living spaces.
I put one
Yeah.
down there.
Living spaces. I think we just make this all blue behind here and like make it the sky.
Yeah. And then this is all yeah.
And we can write living spaces.
Mm-hmm.
And then we could do and Doodle and Chat. We'll leave that for that. Yeah. Right. So now we need words that we think of when we think of living spaces, or like what feelings and our emotions, or
like right here, I just want to write like royalty.
okay.
Like that.
So yes, Jill. So Wednesday night we've decided is dedicated to containers. So when we're flipping, I think you've been here for our Wednesdays nights. If not, you're amazing at sketchnoting, so you're gonna jump right in. So flipping Doodle and Chat kind of around, instead of getting the topic and filling our paper with that, we're filling our paper with containers, things that hold information in a sketch note, and then filling the containers with what we're learning or words that we're thinking of or adventures that we've gone on or ideas that we've connected with. And so this week's container is living spaces. So we're kind of having some serious fun with that.
Yeah, like I'm just like thinking of what I would think of when I think about like that would be like childhood royalty summer.
See, I think like I think of when you and your cousins play in the fort, it's like smiles, laughs, giggles,
Okay, I like
side
that.
aches. Like
yeah,
it's just you guys have the most fun
I'm gonna
or
put some
memories.
notes in there. Yeah.
You guys get so many memories from building the forts together. And I remember, I'll never forget the first time we built the first one with your cousin. He thought we were just like the bomb because we were the best,
At building fort.
Well, no, he'd never built a fort before.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh my gosh, you're going to put blankets on top of things and hide underneath it. He thought it was like the greatest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome, Jill. And Jill, I know you're doing lots of learning right now, so you could fill your living spaces with learning or places that you could take your Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I didn't think about like lately. I don't know about you guys, but doing a lot of different kinds of learning. I shouldn't say different kinds of learning about new things that I haven't learned before. But it also makes me think of like a listing. Oh, this is genius. Genius for me. Genius for me to use. Listing all the things I've learned, like keeping that all summer,
Mm-hmm.
and then drawing spaces in my life where I could bring those new ideas to, or that learning to.
Mm-hmm.
I like that too.
Yeah.
The homeschool,
I'm trying to think of this. Thinking cardboard, because we used to have one of those.
Oh yeah, you used to create
the cardboard.
The cardboard one was. We should doodle. We should draw little doodles on it. Yeah, remember you guys used to draw the cardboard castle. We used to have a cardboard castle. That was the best money ever spent. Annabeth and her sibling used to draw and draw and draw. Perfect.
Yeah,
I love it.
That's is the most. Yeah, we got one of those ones that you could color in, so we were just like always in it coloring. Can't say that. Yes, Keisha, cardboard castles. They're like
the gift that kept on giving. My sister got them for I think we went through 2.
For your, I just said like, I just put your because we don't have anything associated with it. I just wanted to do it. So I'll put your. That's what I associate your with. Your.
I mean, living spaces give us memories, right?
Yeah.
Safety, light. They're secure.
Yeah.
They can be strong. Over the city, they can be strong. I'll put that here.
Well, no, I want to put this here because it is strong, like the bridge.
Sure. Yeah. What else do living spaces give us? Security. A lot of these are dreams for some people. Not everybody gets to own a house or have a great living space. So sometimes they're dreams.
Laughter.
Mm-hmm. They bring us laughter.
Oh.
Togetherness. Together.
I don't want to put that there.
Here, I'll put it right here. Together.
Yeah. I'll put it upside down because whatever.
Shelter.
Do you want me to? I think we should color now.
Thank you. Oh, rest. I love that, Kirsten. Yeah.
Wait, no, here.
Okay. And thank you, Renee. We were thinking the same way. Rest.
Yeah.
I think we're rocking this.
We just need to color it now.
Yeah, let's have some fun coloring it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just having a moment, like how much,
it can.
Well, no, how much, like, I thought this would just be a fun exercise and just, let's draw containers and shelters and it'll be so much fun. But then also
it's bringing out like a lot.
Well, just a moment in like, it just gave me pause in how lucky we are.
Yeah.
That we have a shelter, that we call it our own.
That we have a living space.
We have a living space that we call our own, where we get to be together every night.
God, I'm gonna cry.
So, no, I think it's always good to check ourselves a little bit,
Yeah.
Totally. It's always good to check your blessings.
Yeah.
All right, I need like a gold. What's a good one for gold? Is this it right here?
Yeah.
Like for the frame, the obnoxious frame?
Yeah. We'll put some outside the lines because we would not be coloring inside the lines.
Well, and I guess, you think about it too. Everybody has living space dreams that are different than the rest. We always wanted a home. Some people want a condo.
Some people, a T wants an apartment.
Yeah. It's funny. It's just different for each of us. And every culture has their own living spaces that are special to them. And then I think about living spaces just for our students. Like it's just that basic need, right? A human need to have shelter and have a place to call home and
Just, yeah.
feel safe every night when you go to bed. Getting deep here.
Whew.
Whew.
That's deep, Mom. That's
Deep.
Deep in.
All right, this has got to be red.
This needs a blue. And then I'll take the red.
Okay, can you find me a blue that would be ocean? Are we okay?
Mm-hmm.
What is Tammy inspiring us again?
Mm-hmm.
What is she saying now?
She says that there's a Spanish word, con vivir, but she doesn't know what that is in English. It's a place where you can be with others and be with your family.
I think we use that word. Why translate it if it's that beautiful?
I know.
Seriously.
I'm trying to find a place to put it because I.
What about like up the tree? Oh, is that like a combination of like with living? Like
Yeah,
like
I think that vivir means living. So.
Yeah, it's the noun, right? So
yeah, it's like with.
And con is with. I like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to say that in English. Like that's just.
It gives you a jumbo translation.
It's just one of those words that you just don't translate.
This is beautiful.
Exactly. So you doesn't need a translation.
I guess you'd call it home.
Yeah.
The translation would be home, wouldn't it? Like the true meaning of like home, with family. And Keisha could help us out with that. Keisha's bilingual.
Holly, you're here. Yeah, Alice. That's all.
Well, Keisha's bilingual, so she can help with the translation on that one.
So am I.
Oh, that's true. Duh. Sorry.
Mother.
I forget.
You're the one that...
I forget that you're smart.
You forget that you put me into bilingual so I could learn Spanish.
Have we ever talked to you about that, Holly? Is that do you own that place, or is that where you work?
Oh yeah, we've never.
Have we ever openly discussed that with you? Have we ever inquired?
You just came one day. You gave us your name, and you just joined us like from there on.
Oh, we love when you're here with us, Holly.
Oh, you're awesome. Everyone's awesome.
All right, do we have a blue that would be watery? It's not sky. It's going to be lighter than sky. Okay.
Lighter?
Or different, I should say.
That's too gray.
Yeah, it is. What about this one? Is that the same one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, maybe.
That could be fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
We're going full-blown color, guys, so watch out.
Stop it. That is so awesome. So since you're just watching and enjoying, tell us about what you do at this historic place.
That's cool.
Yeah, entertain us, Miss Holly.
Tell us.
Since you're just lurking, you give us some insight. This is pretty awesome. So you're a volunteer there.
Gosh, we might have to
one
day.
I mean, not that I want to do headstones as containers, but that actually sounds kind of awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Not saying that would be a great topic, but they would make a fun container.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about death.
No. Just, Mom, stop. Stop talking.
But headstones has,
Yeah, I know.
Enough already, Mom.
I know. Just
stop already, Mom.
You say you don't want to talk about it. Maria, I'm fluent in Spanish and English. And I'm half learning Italian sometimes. A little bit. So that's where I am in languages. I was lucky enough, I went to an elementary school that offered a dual language program, so it was like 50-50 with English and Spanish. So I got to experience that. And
So if you're not familiar what a dual language
Language.
program is, so in kindergarten, Annabeth was in kindergarten, and it was 80% Spanish and 20% English, and the teachers are certified
Yeah.
in teaching this way. And then as the school years went on, the English became like, then you went to 30%, 70%,
and then it became more even.
and then it became even until 5th and 6th grade, and then everything was even. So they would rotate between one quarter would be in Spanish reading, and one quarter would be in English reading. So it was really cool.
And then like over the years, like they would like switch between math and English and math and Spanish, and then reading it like all like science and social studies.
Right.
It just depended what grade you were in. Like 6th grade, I believe it was like math and Spanish, like 6th and 5th, and then 4th I had it in English, 3rd I had it in English, like
and then a part
yeah.
of the philosophy behind the dual language versus bilingual is that what you do is they take native Spanish speakers and put them with native English speakers. And the idea behind it is that with using this type of program is that you're building both languages. You're I'm getting my word wrong. You're building the skills in both languages so that the native Spanish speakers now have a foundation of Spanish and a foundation of English. And then the idea is that the need for support later on because of lack of foundational language is going to be a lot less. And what ends up happening is just actually really awesome. The friends that both my kids made, just a really dynamic group of people that the program pulled.
It's awesome.
We would get native English speakers, but then native English speakers that also were more multilingual than just.
It's a great experience. You get to meet a lot of people.
You had some like trilingual kids in your class.
Yes, I did. They were like that amazing. Was like
pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. Yeah.
So, anyways, it's really neat.
Yeah, we pretty much like in our school we grew up with the same people, like especially in our dual language classes. There were like 2 teachers Spanish, 2 teachers for English. Like
it depended. They did. Yeah, they did a lot of different ways. But anyways,
pretty cool.
Yeah, I would never make, my husband and I still agree we would never make a different choice again. Yeah. It was also fascinating to me. I mean, anybody who is multilingual knows this, but I just didn't know it because I'm not. Starting that young with both languages has just completely rewired the kids' brains, and I think it's made them available to all kinds of learning, and it strengthened the learning of all the students in the classroom, in the programs. And the teachers were so much more dynamic because they needed to teach in different languages, and the cues they would give to try, like when they were immersed in Spanish, it was Spanish. Like the teachers could not break Spanish. Like they were bound by the percentages. And so to have to explain to a kid who speaks English what the Spanish word was, it made for a much more dynamic teacher. Anyways.
Yeah.
That's my spiel. Sorry, we're just reading.
Yeah. And I definitely say if anyone has the opportunity.
Oh, I hope that happens for you again, Maria.
I would say that if anyone has the opportunity to do dual language, do it. It's amazing.
Kirsten, anytime, and I know Keisha's heard this before too, because we work together, but I mean, or maybe she hasn't, but anytime I get to talk about dual language, I don't understand why throughout our entire country
it should be a thing.
It's not a thing to start off. Why it's not a thing at kindergarten for every single child entering school. It's just been such a phenomenal experience for us. And as a teacher, watching their brains develop to see who they are now.
Yeah.
It blows my mind. That's all.
Also, I am pretty sad.
Done. Can you give me this color?
Yeah. I am pretty sad because in order to continue the dual language
in her district,
in our district for middle school, you have to go to a completely different school. and we just didn't want to do that.
It's just the way the districts. It's a long story.
It's a long
District
thing.
politics.
Yeah.
Should I go behind? Yeah.
So I do not take it anymore, but I still.
Should I go behind the web?
My Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. This is clear.
So it's enough about us.
Yeah, that's my life story.
But what's fun is to every once in a while, if T or Annabeth aren't thinking too much when they're speaking Spanish, the accents that they whip out, it makes me smile because each teacher left their own little
mark,
their own little accent mark, on them. And you could always tell, where they were native from. Was always fun to find out also.
So my Spanish teacher this year, this is because I got put into like the easy Spanish, like ABCs this year, which was like, I aced that class because I've been in it since kindergarten, so I knew.
But your Spanish teacher loved your accent.
Yes, he's like, he actually kept telling the class, you should learn this early on because like after 15, you can't pick up the accent like
it's hard to
as well. Like he's like talking about like since he learned it later, he just doesn't have an accent.
Yeah,
which I think that's pretty cool. So
you do.
This is almost done.
I know.
We need to color that one in.
Mary Grace will be proud of our background. Or who is it? No, it wasn't Mary Grace. I think it was Addison, and she was here last Wednesday. She wanted us to color in our background. Should this? Oh, I was gonna say this should be dark because no, it shouldn't. Okay, what color should we do this one? What are we missing? Purple? Oh no. I'll do purple for this. And then. Oh, you are not, T. I'm gonna come and hug you in a few minutes.
When we wrap this up, we're coming to hug you.
Thank you, T.
You're getting a hug.
It's so hard, Amy. When districts pick programs and you can only have so many, and then you have to choose what schools they're at so that you have so many kids.
It's hard.
It makes families have hard choices. It just kills me when something is so great. It's hard to see why other places don't also see the value of it. I don't know. I could go on and on.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
If any of you would like to know more, you can DM so you keep speaking.
Do you have a light yellow? Is this light?
No, don't touch that. That's alien spaceship stuff.
Is it?
This is our lightest yellow.
Oh, okay. Oh, Kathy Sue. I imagine where you live in Oregon just as being such a beautiful place full of so much life and nature. And I know you and your husband like to get out and do stuff. I would just imagine that some of those living spaces that you see out there, could be so pretty, or maybe a quote or a memory that you have with your grandkids and their living spaces, or your children getting their own living spaces. And what memories those have for you. I can imagine those being super special for you.
Keisha, I know how they feel. We've done a lot of chatting today.
We love it, Keisha. We just love when you're here with us. That's all.
You don't have
color
to
smaller.
To be here.
Draw small. Ooh, that is very pink.
You could put a house on a paper and we'd be.
All right, I feel like this needs more color.
Yeah,
those maybe a gray skyline.
Yeah. You do it.
Where's Miss Faye? Or no, you know what? MG hasn't done this in a while. MG, a color for Horatio. What am I doing? I'm coloring that skyline.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I like that. Yeah.
Because I just thought there were so many brown rocks, so we just.
Oh, I like it. Oh, this kind of not colored in all the way is kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
And also this needs to be blue behind here.
Oh, yeah. It does.
Or maybe dark brown. Yes, dark brown.
Dark brown.
All right, we go in for like just your average pink, Mary Grace, full on neon. Sorry to be such a pain.
Okay, so pretty much here's the question. Where is it? 1 second.
Oh, I like that. How do you like that?
I like that. Okay.
Annabeth wants to give you choices, Mary Grace.
More of like this bright pink or like
Pink ears.
That pink ears.
This is magenta. You know your colors better than
This
I do.
one.
Okay.
That's magenta.
And then this will be the.
That's as magenta as it gets in our.
Oh, magenta. So we call it, that's magenta?
It's like a pinky purple.
Oh, okay. I would have
There we
called that
go.
purple.
It's a mix.
Ooh, that should be a red door. Or no, that doesn't go with the purple
No.
roof.
Who cares?
Annabeth is obsessed with houses with red doors right now.
Oh my gosh, you don't even know. Yeah, I did that, Mom.
You did. I mean, we need a, this house needs a color. Blue
Yeah.
or yellow?
I'm gonna do like this gray blue.
No, lips. Aw, well, we're going to miss our lips. Where's the skyline again? We're missing this little piece right here. It's bothering me. Sorry.
You have it. It's right there.
I love it, Renee. Good for you.
Oh, I wanted to do this. Bright, colored polka dots. You have it, Mom.
What do I have?
You have it.
It's right here. That's not it. This is gray.
You said the rest of the skyline.
Needs to be blue.
Oh.
The sky. Is this it right here? Oh my goodness, we're at an hour, you guys. How come somebody didn't tell me?
Well, we will be done on time this time. Not that, not.
They really don't complain. They don't yell at us. They just leave.
We just say, okay.
All right. Oh, I really like this one.
This one turned out great.
Fun. I like it a lot.
We are going to turn the camera back around and say goodbye. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh, this was so much fun, you guys.
Just
With living
to think
spaces.
about all of this was like very awesome.
Also, just like it just brought me some feels, you guys.
A lot of feels
Just
behind the camera.
I mean, we've been stuck in our living spaces for quite a while, haven't we?
Yeah. And poof, we're magicians. We're on the other side. Ta-da!
I love that, Tammy. That also makes me think about Tammy, like with our little ones, or even just kids, like drawing their living space and then drawing their living space with compartments in it, and maybe putting.
Oh, yeah.
That would be really cool. Draw your house or your apartment or your living space, and then put the rooms in there, and they could fill their rooms with parts of them, or what their family gives them, or what they bring to their house, or what their house
That's
has
awesome.
for them.
Yeah.
Don't know
awesome.
why I didn't think about that idea earlier, but now we have it out here.
Yeah. So
Emma wants to show.
this is
Yeah.
our
Super happy.
final. Oh,
Yeah, we don't usually color. We'll do that in a second. We usually don't color in all that stuff, but the rooms could be really fun. Or even just, you guys have got my brain exploding, Tammy. I'm even thinking like for our younger kids, or even just our kids, creating a house that is our house, like for our classroom, like a house, and then everybody has a room in our house, right? And they put we draw a house, but it represents our class. It symbolizes our classroom, and then every kid gets a room in the house that they. Listen, I gotta go with this idea. So we have a house, right?
I just want her to sign the paper.
And in each house has enough rooms for every kid in your classroom.
Yeah.
and every kid could fill a room with something about them. How sick would that poster be?
That'd be pretty awesome.
That would be so cool. You could even have little paper printouts that they could fill in, and then you cut them out, and they could glue them on different places in the house. Stop. I love that idea. I love that idea. I'm gonna have to write that one down. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for putting up with us. Me. All right. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight on our Wednesday night Doodle and Chat. We will see everybody back here, hopefully, on Saturday
at 9:33ish a.m. Central Standard Time.
For our Saturday Doodle and Chat, where we're doodling and chatting all about abstract ideas.
nouns.
Tammy, I have to think that idea through because I'm just thinking of just...
Her mind is blown.
And also, like, your house wouldn't have to be a house. It could be a spaceship. Like, you could theme out your house for each year.
Mom, calm down.
It could be under the sea.
Mom, sign the paper.
But no matter what, you're in it together. Like, it's just a team building thing. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you so much.
Sign the paper.
We love you so much. Have a great Wednesday. If you were here and you're a part of Doodle and Chat and you want to share out what you drew
out using the hashtag Doodle and Chat on Twitter or any other social media,
so that we can show the world all the fun that we have here every Wednesday night and Saturday morning, doodling and chatting together with all of you guys. Have a great night. I'm wrapping it finally.
Whoosh.
We love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.
Bye.
No, the house idea is